Part two, omega 3. So, for omega 3, what happened dun sa bukol ko was it softened and decreased in size until it was more like jelly stuff. And I think what happened was the doctor didn't need to really, she still did the incision, but I think it was more aspirate or something because it was more liquidy. And good thing, results was it's benign, right? So nothing to worry about. But that was it. My auntie told me that she had heard so much testimonies about people that had cysts or buccal or whatever, and after taking omega 3, it dissipated or it got smaller, and it helped many people. My own story became an addition to the testimonies that she had. So ever since then, though I don't take omega 3 on a daily basis, definitely if my lymph nodes would be swollen, maybe I'm having cold or something, I will take omega 3. If I feel anything, any lump that feels weird, I will take omega 3. And this information might help you. You might be an additional testimony to omega 3. Watch out for EPA and DHA. They come differently per packages. Get the one with the highest. Good luck. Have fun.